Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint Germain family. In today's video, we're taking a look at how Kvicha Kvaratskhelia will potentially line up at Paris Saint Germain with Luis Enrique as the manager and Barcola an attacker as Dembele as well. So, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, well, obviously no, 23 years of age, 2001, so he's still young. He's still considered young playing Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. He ended last season with 16 goals and 8 assists in 52 games in all competitions, whilst the previous season, which he won the Serie A MVP, had 19 goals, 16 assists in 52 games. Here is FBRF stats from this season. We can see that his shots total, 99th percentile. That's really good. It takes a lot of shots. Shot creating actions, 83rd percentile. It's decent. Progressive carries, 91st percentile. It's decent. 85 successful takeouts. It's decent once again. But if we compare this to his league MVP season, where he was absolutely cooking, 89 percentile in non-penalty goals, 97 percentile in assists, 93 percentile in shot creating actions, 98 percentile in touches and attacking penalty area, 90 percentile in successful takeouts. He was just a complete beast, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, 2 seasons ago. Obviously, he has dropped a bit in form, but obviously, the main picture is Napoli are not the same team they were that season. Here are his data and B stats. We can see good attacking actions and carries and dribbles. Needs to improve on non-penalty goals, XG/XA, assists, and key passes. Compare this to Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele beats him in every single action. But one thing we can take away from both Kvara and Dembele, they are very similar players when they play on the wing. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia and Ousmane Dembele are high, effective dribblers with elite playmaking on top of that and can get you some goals as well. And that's why I think Luis Enrique will use Kvicha Kvaratskhelia very similarly to how he's been using Ousmane Dembele. So he could either be a false 9 to Ousmane Dembele and Barcola. It could be either Kvicha Kvaratskhelia on the left-hand side, Ousmane Dembele as the false 9 and Barcola on the right wing, or potentially my preferred one, where Kvicha Kvaratskhelia and Ousmane Dembele are just like Messi and Neymar from, I would say, more the 22-23 seasons when they played as dual 10s with one player, a goal scorer ahead of them. Because Kvicha Kvaratskhelia and both Ousmane Dembele are not just wingers, all right, like most wingers. They are very great at cutting into central areas. Both can use their left and right foot, both can dribble to a really high level, and both can play make to a really high level. So I want them to be those creative hubs for Paris Saint Germain, Nuno and Hakimi bombing down the wings. But then the main question is the goal scorer up top. I think it could potentially Barcola, but it could be Gonzalo Ramos, it could be Desiree Doué, it could be someone else. We still don't know. But I think the main question is that I would really more want Kvaratskhelia to play more of a left cam role, left attacking midfielder, Dembele next to him on the right side. I think this would absolutely cook and be really unpredictable and tough for opponents to beat. And obviously, this is how the 5-man attack would look like. You got Nuno and Hakimi as the wingers, Dembele, Kvara in the inside positions, and Barcola up top. That's my singular opinion about it. And as I said, the thing I like about the Barcola Kvara Dembuz is Barcola can play on the right, on the left, and in the center. Same with Kvara and same with Ousmane Dembele. And that's something Luis Enrique has constantly talked about, the versatility he wants by his players. And Dembele, Barcola, Kvara can play across the entire front line. So in my opinion, this is the best way and I think the most predictable way for Lucho to line up. But Luis Enrique is definitely going to try out Kvicha Kvaratskhelia just like he's tried out Barcola and Dembele for this season and last season. So I could see Kvicha Kvaratskhelia be tried out as the false 9, as a left winger, or more as an interior. Those are the 3 positions that Kvicha Kvaratskhelia could potentially play at Paris Saint Germain. He's obviously going to be a starter from the get-go, but there is a lot of tough competition at Paris Saint Germain, and let's see how he does it. If you guys want to know if Kvicha Kvaratskhelia will be joining Paris Saint Germain this winter January transfer window, make sure to click on this video. That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.